Evening, some new numbers on the scope of the prison hotspot. In addition to the one death, 1,011 inmates tested positive at San Quentin State Prison. Putting that into perspective, that nearly matches the total from all of Marin County. KPIX5's Juliette Goodrich on the new dilemma, how treating the sick and stopping the spread.
As the numbers continue to climb and we see more prisoners and employees test positive for COVID-19, health officials are now saying that this concern goes well beyond those prison gates. They say this is a Bay Area-wide issue. Blame it on the 150-year-old prison infrastructure or a recent transfer of inmates into San Quentin. Either way, the health concerns are mounting.
In San Quentin, what you have is 5 floors stacked one on top of the other, all onto an atrium. So essentially, everyone in those cells is breathing the common air for those 800 people in that one cell block.
About 42% of the prison's population has been deemed medically vulnerable, meaning they're at high risk for contracting the virus, like Isa Borgenson's close friend, who is currently serving time at San Quentin.
We're very worried. I'm hoping that, he doesn't have COVID-19. He's actually in a setting with, all of these people and their bunks are, very close to each other.
So if we don't have the transfer of inmates going on right now, where is the concern? Does it come with the employees going in and out of the prison gates?
That's exactly right. You have to be concerned as an entire Bay Area because of both our ability to infect a prison, but our ability for infections in the prison to come back into the community.
Many inmates are being treated at Bay Area hospitals under heavy security. Prison advocates and family members are demanding the governor grant more releases amid the outbreak. They say prisoners with fewer than 180 days left on their sentences and test negative should be let go.
We as family members and folks who are inside know so intimately that nothing can happen that's going to reduce this pandemic if there's not mass releases that are granted.
But according to Governor Newsom, the more than 100 inmates tagged for possible release may not have a safe place to go.
The question is, do you make a bad situation worse by releasing someone that's not ready to be released because they don't have a place to stay?
What is the best prescription right now? Medical prescription?
The best prescription right now is just to get everybody who can be released from the prison released.
And now we're learning a 71-year-old death row inmate found dead in his cell last week tested positive for COVID-19. At San Quentin State Prison, Juliette Goodrich, KPIX5.